Hi, I'm Amy Rose, and in this moment I feel guided to share with you a common dynamic within a relationship that creates disharmony and what you can do to restore harmony again. So the dynamic I'm talking about here is where one person feels as though the other is pulling away from them. And so what happens is, in response or reaction to that, the person will then reach out to that person and try and hold on to the connection, but they find that the other becomes even more distant. And so that makes them reach out even further in desperation and fear to hold on. And then again, it only pushes the other person away even further, and they find they become even more distant. So the more they reach out to them, the more distant they become. And the very thing they're wanting the most, to be with this person, to connect with this person, is actually the opposite is unfolding the more they reach for them. Now, this could be a romantic relationship or any relationship with anyone. So why does this unfold, and what is happening here? So to understand what is happening here in truth, I need to share with you an energetic principle at play here. So the world outside of you that you experience, people call reality, that we experience through the senses, so sight, sound, smell, taste, touch. This is the outside reality, and it goes on into the universe, and the universe is infinite. Now equally, we have an internal universe within us, and that too is infinite. Now what we experience in the outer reality is a reflection of what is within us, in our internal universe. So when we're experiencing something on the outside, it's simply reflecting back at us what's within us. And if we want to change our experience we are having in the outside reality, the only way we can do it is to go within and alter that aspect of ourselves. And then in reflection of the change, you will see that unfold in your outer reality. So coming back to this dynamic, what is happening is one individual is seeking love from the other, and the more they reach out to receive that love and connection, the further and further away that person tends to get. They become more and more distant. This is a common theme. Many of my clients experience this. And we all do in some form in our relationships, in one or the other. So what is happening here is the truth of love, the source of love, lies within you. The source of love is within you. And when you connect to that, when you connect to that aspect within yourself, your outer reality will reflect that back to you. So when you're connected to the love, the source of love within you, you will find and you will feel abundant love coming towards you in the outside reality. You will feel close to others because you are close to the source of love within you. So the love, you will feel the love on the outside in reflection of that. So coming back to this dynamic within the relationship, when you're seeking love outside of yourself, you're actually moving further away from the source of where the love truly exists within you. So when you reach outside yourself for the love, you're in fact moving away from love, away from the source of love. And so the more someone reaches for the love outside of themselves, within this other person, they find that this person moves further and further away. It becomes more and more distant. And the more they reach, the further they reach, the further away from themselves, away from the source of love they are traveling. And in reflection of this, the outside reality shows that they are getting further and further away from the love. The love is moving further and further away. This person is moving further and further away. This person represents love to me, and they're not loving me. They're running from me the more I reach for them, because you're actually reaching away from yourself. So the solution here is to turn it all around. Come back into the self. Come back into the source of love within you. Move in that direction. And when you do that, the outside world will reflect that back to you. You will find that this person will just come back to you, or the people in your life will start reflecting that love back at you. If a person truly loves you, has true love for you, then it will start showing up again. So if you find this dynamic is happening with you at any time, when you're feeling a bit distant or disconnected from your partner or anyone in your life, any form of relationship with a human, an animal, another being, anything, when you feel like you're not quite connecting and you're not feeling the love and they're feeling quite distant to you, I ask that you will have help receiving an awakening in this moment to help you remember that what you need to do here is come back into yourself. Because what's happening is simply reflecting back at you that you've just come away from the source of love within you. So turn around, come back into the self, the source of love, and then you will find automatically, just like a mirror, it will reflect back to you how close you feel again to the source of love within you. Peace and light.